Hello, it's Ricardo and welcome back to Farming Simulator 2022. Weeds can really ruin your day and your crop. So how do you get rid of them? Quickly and easily. Well, I'll show you how. Weeds are quite different in Farming Simulator 22 to what they were in previous versions of the game. You have young weeds, you have maturing weeds, and you also have then fully blown, how are you going to get rid of those fully in bloom weeds? So these types of weeds need different methods to eradicate from your fields and your crops. You guessed it. With anything in Farming Simulator, it's going to start costing you the money. So get yourself over to your local shop to invest in some nice anti-weed technology and equipment, and perhaps even buy a tractor or two. So here I am in the store, and as you can see in the store, there's plenty of different weeders you can buy. Ones with a huge 15-meter span. Some that will also seed for you as well. I mean, look at these things. These are absolutely astounding. We're going to go for something not too big, not too small. We've got a 9-meter on this Pneumatic Star 900. We're going to go for that, so we're going to buy that. Okay. And we're going to go and pick it up in the car park. And there it is, right? Nice and easy, very tactile. It's a tactile weeding device. And we're going to use this to get rid of young weeds in a field. Very young weeds. And we're going to demonstrate what young weeds are and what more advanced weeds are straight away. So once we've got it attached, there we go. We can then get it off to one of our fields and do some weeding. Now here you can see I've got a field full of weeds, as you'd imagine. And they're quite young, juvenile weeds. And with this, I'm going to use my very tactile and mechanical weeding device that I've just bought from the store. So here it is, all sorted out. We're going to hire a worker to do that. It's going to extend. There we go. And you can instantaneously see when this machine starts doing its de-weeding or its weeding process, and it's ripping the weeds up from the ground. And you can see straight away you're left with nice pristine ground. No problems at all whatsoever. And there's something really, I don't know, cathartic about seeing this. Nearly up it is for harvesting as well, in nice straight lines. Now here on the same field I've got something that's going to spray herbicide, a sprayer to kill weeds as well. Now with the herbicide you are going to get a slightly reduced yield if you use a sprayer, but they do kill all weeds. All weeds. And you can see it leaves a dead weed behind, a brown weed in its wake, whereas the other more tactile weeder machine tends to leave just empty ground. So the sprayer will kill everything with herbicide in it, but you do get a slightly reduced yield. Very important with that. So to see where you have de-weeded, you can always go to the map view as well, which can give you some very handy insights to where you need to finish weeding a particular field. Now the AI workers aren't all that good, but if you go to the map view and then go to filters, you can see pink is where the weeds are, blue is obviously fertilised and where it needs ploughing as well. So it's a good thing to use this part of the map. In short though, with Farming Simulator 22, the type of weed you've got depends on what mechanism you use. Young weeds, use a more tactile machine like we've got on the screen now. More advanced weeds, and you want to kill them absolutely dead with a herbicide, then you go for a sprayer. And effectively, that's all there is to it for the time being. That's for traditional crops anyway. But I've been Ricardo, and thanks very much for watching this video on end-to-end dealing with weeds, weed and weeding in Farming Simulator 22. Check back for more videos in the series, and I'll see you soon.